Hi YouTubers, it is I, Hellgear, and it's time for a channel report. If the backdrop doesn't say exactly what's going on, my mobile game is down. Yeah, my mobile game is down, and this affects a good number of series on the channel. Here's the thing. I've been trying to doctor my tech up on Saturday because problems persisted into Friday night. There hasn't been much of a change. So, the long story short, I got to get better mobile game. So how does this affect the channel? Well, there are a lot of playthroughs and a lot of things on the channel that are mobile games. And it does a couple of things. It either hurts, stings, or slaps on the wrist. So to all of the new subscribers that have come in, and many of you are new subscribers who like the mobile gaming scene, first and foremost, I apologize to all of you and will work on getting back up on the mobile scene as soon as possible. Second, welcome. I hope you stick around for a while. I do have other content to entertain you for a while, and I do plan to still entertain you for a while. Now, let's get into brass tacks here. Not the cream skinny like I normally would, but brass tacks. The biggest hit with this mobile action being down is for hashtag Smurfy Saturday. The 3 active Smurf games that I'm playing on the channel, Smurfs Village, Bubbles, Shooter Story, and Epic Run, are all mobile games. And as many of my current subs know, I do my mobile gaming on my tablet. Since my mobile gaming is down, that's down as well. Now, what hurts is the fact that Smurfs Epic Run, if I can't remedy this down mobile action, that series may have an end result of a death, which means I'll have to add that slap to the channel graveyard. And that's not something I want to do for Smurfs Epic Run. You know, last summer, and this is to everybody who's new, last summer, in July 18th, or July 17th, 2018, the Smurfs Epic Run development team essentially told all the players, we're done. There will be no more updates to the game. We're removing the game from all the mobile app stores, and they did. So whatever save file you have for Smurfs Epic Run, that's it. There'll be no more updates, no additional changes. Any problems you have with the game, you're essentially SOL. Now, Smurfs Epic Run was my very first mobile game that I played on this channel. That's like my mobile game son. And seeing that die is going to be a very difficult death. And I do mean a very difficult death. I'm not looking forward to this series dying. I would rather finish it out. But if it has to end up being a death in the channel graveyard, it's gonna suck. And it's gonna suck very, very hard. Now, Village and Bubble Story and some of the other stuff, it's not so bad, simply because of the cloud save feature that happens on this wonderful thing of old technology called Facebook. Yes, it's old tech. All you teenagers don't use Facebook anymore. You use Instagram and Snapchat. Yeah, let me sip my juice to compensate from that one, folks. Sorry about that. Okay, where was I? Right. I'm not a hipster. So, when the mobile game comes back up, I can just load up and continue from the cloud save action. The problem with Smurfs Bubble Shooter is that when you transfer from device to device, you lose your coins, Smurf berries, and boosters, but you keep your progress. So that's gonna sting, but it's not that bad. You know, Village has its cloud save action, and yeah, I'll be able to resume progress in Smurfy Village Town. You know, another series that sucks, and this is the part that hurts me, because the more popular playthroughs on this channel are mobile games. So, one in particular is Merge Dragons, and the Zeus Dragon event is entering the last day today, which of course is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to give you guys any more Zeus Dragon event playthrough action. And even though I won't be able to do that, I will still be able to give you guys the Zeus Dragon event recap on Dragonic Monday. So, don't fret. Event recap is still going to be live. After that, well, the one thing that I talked about in the most recent episode was Merge Dragons Q&A. So that's going to come a little bit earlier than expected, which is semi-fortunate. It was something that's on the to-do list, so it's not too bad of a hit. And I'll essentially have 2 weeks to do that before the next event shows up. So that's going to be a rough one. But Merge Dragons does have Facebook Cloud Save, so I can just pick up from where we left off doing the Dragon Merge thing. The other popular series is Snoopy's Town Tale, and I do that on the hashtag Town Tale Tuesdays. That actually gets a slap on the wrist because it's not going to be too bad of a hit, and here's why. The Easter event recently ended, and with the ending of the Easter event, I also finished up the last quest for the little pigtail girl. So all that's left to do right now in Snoopy's Town Tale is essentially work on the town and do aesthetic stuff until the next event, which by Snoopy's Town Tale calendar is summer camp. So that usually likes to start in June. And I know a lot of you viewers of mine who enjoy the Snoopy's Town Tale action, they're like, well, in between that stuff, just farm and do some town aesthetics. So there is something I have planned for hashtag Town Tale Tuesday that doesn't revolve around the use of the mobile devices. So this upcoming Tuesday, good. After that, however, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Shuriken Master. From the recent episode of Shuriken Master that was posted on the channel, the development team has put up a patch update, and the patch update not only fixes the errors that it had, but it also introduced a couple of masks. Now, what's unfortunate about that is Shuriken Master does not have Facebook Cloud Save. So, when I hop to the other device for Shuriken Master, I'll have to get all of the katanas, masks, and shurikens again. And that's gonna be a pita. And Hummus is not gonna make... Oh, Jesus, I bit my tongue. How did dude say that? Yeah, it's a pita. PETA stands for pain in the ass. And Hummus doesn't make it any better. You know, that's going to sting, but I'll manage. Now, I'm not a full mobile gaming channel. I do have some other things that I do on the channel that do not revolve around mobile games. You know, a good example of this is Cuphead. I've been playing Cuphead on the channel. I still have some more episodes of that. Wonderful stuff. So that's not going to affect the Cuphead playthrough at all. Let's see. It's also not affecting Animaniacs The Great Edgar Hunt and Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, which I need to finish that up. Laundry's done. Hey, it's Sunday. I wash clothes on Sunday. Even if it's Mother's Day, it's still Sunday. And Sunday is laundry day. Sunday is laundry day. There are some other games that are coming out on consoles for this summer, some of which I plan on playing for Channel Hellgear, so that's all good and dandy. In other news, one thing I found out yesterday is Splatoon 2 announced their new Splatfest theme. For this one, they're asking, which superpower would you prefer to have? Time travel or teleportation? So that's the theme for the next Splatfest. I do have to do an episode showing off the most recent Splatfest gear, which is the Squid Researcher's lab coat. So, yeah. Actually yesterday, to compensate for not having anything to upload on Saturday, I posted some Mario Tennis Aces gameplay. I still have to do the Mario Tennis Aces survey, and I have to do another Mario Tennis Aces gameplay video with dry bones. So there's still some content left for me to do on that, and there's still some more content wise for me to do to entertain all of you. So the channel's not dead on content. There is stuff on docket for you guys while I work out tech issues being down mobile wise. So content's not gonna stop. A few things are gonna be paused. Well, 6 things are gonna be paused, but I'm still gonna push out content for you guys. That being said, Merge Dragons, feel free to have your questions for the Q&A, because that's next on the docket after the recap. That'll be a little fun tidbit of things to do for you guys. Got a little something for the Town-Tell people. Gonna have to figure out some more Smurfy content for Smurfy Saturdays, though. Not sure how I'm gonna roll that one, but I'll figure something out. The Sunday runs. I forgot to mention this. You know, Smurf's Epic Run either airs during Smurfy Saturday or hashtag Sunday Run Day, because that's the day where I do the runner games, like which Smurf's Epic Run is, and racing games. Horizon Chase Turbo is usually the game that uploads on Sunday. However, this is coming to an end of the world tour. Like I said in the previous episode of Horizon Chase Turbo, I want to get all the other cars before entering the Hawaiian circuits. So, I still don't have all the other cars yet. Once I do, we'll be hitting up the Hawaii circuit, so please stay tuned for that. Also, there's a really weird tier list that I was given wind of, and it's a tier list regarding Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has a couple of tier lists. They have character tier lists, they have vehicle tier lists, and I might do a little something for that on Sunday. So, that's essentially what's happening on Channel Hell Gear. Since this is Mother's Day Sunday, I may post up another episode during prime time. Another prime time content for you guys to enjoy on Mother's Day evening. But for now, it's time for me to get up out of here. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. To all you moms out there, happy Mother's Day. And bye-bye.